Yeah, we're the Prodigy.
Hi, this is Max Gray.
Hi, this is Tom of Junkie XO.
I'm Mark from MYNC Project.
Hi, I'm Carl Cox.
Hey, we're DJs Are Live, and you're watching us on ProfessionalRockstars.com.
Yo, what's up? My name's Eon.
It's Jay.
And we're in Bedouin Soundclash, and you're watching ProfessionalRockstars.com.
What's up? This is Teddy. We are at the Osheaga Festival Day 2. I'm hanging out with Bedouin Soundclash. This is Eon and Jay. Say hello, boys. What's up?
How's it going?
Got it right. Thank you. So how'd you guys meet?
We all went to school together, and we met in first year, and shared a common interest in music, and started playing, and from there it just kind of kept growing. We met the right people, I guess, fell into, good situation, and just kept going with it, and people have been supportive so far, and here we are.
Now, you have 2 albums out. Working on your 3rd?
Yes.
Do you know what it's called?
Yeah, it's going to be called Street Gospels. It should be coming out spring 2007.
That's a little ways away. Well, not really. Spring, yeah, almost a year.
It's coming up pretty soon. I mean, we have a lot of tracks done already. We're going to go into the studio in December and finish up the album and come up with something that we're really proud of and we want people to hear. So, I guess it's a little ways away, but it seems like it's close as well.
And are you both musicians, writers? How's it playing?
Well, yeah.
Do you mean in terms of like songwriting?
Yeah.
Well, usually I'll come up with the songs and lyrics and everything, and bring that to Pat and Eon, and we'll just sort of like talk about arrangements and parts, stuff like that. And so it's a combination of me like writing some like sort of like seeds of things and sort of a collaborative process afterwards.
Are you doing more digital and then bringing into the live?
No, I don't do anything like that. I just have it all up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes analog on the 4-track.
So maybe I'll use tape, but I'm quite I'm a technophobe. It's all here, old school.
And how many members do you have traveling with you?
There's 3 in the band.
Yeah.
Where's the other guy? What's going on?
He's setting up his drums right now, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's very prudent with that and meticulous about his drums. So he's setting them up. It probably takes him about an hour and a half. So he's down there doing it.
Is this your first festival?
Festival playing.
As far as not Osheaga, but is this your first festival performing, or have you been doing other festivals around the world?
We just got back from Leeds and Reading Festival in the UK. We did Oxygen, Tea in the Park over there. Did some stuff in the States just recently. This whole summer's been all festivals for us. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It's a folk and jazz and San Diego street scene and Warped Tour last year. We've done a bunch.
You did a Warped Tour last year?
The whole
The
thing.
whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. What stood out? Traveling the world. I've been traveling the world, so for me, I've just in Serbia. That one really stood out for me. Crazy festival called the Exit Fest. 25 stages.
Wow.
It was nuts.
That's huge.
It was nuts. Yeah, it was 65,000 people for 4 days. And then DJs at the end. The lineup was like Billy Idol, Franz Ferdinand, Sisters, all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
And then, but the 25 stages. It was in a fortress. It was nuts. I've been enjoying going to other countries and seeing how the other cultures are, how they feel about Americans, because we're not too hot these days, unfortunately. We're in Canada though, so I'm saying we like you guys are. I'm American. How have you been feeling about meeting the other people around the world?
It's been a really positive experience for us so far. The UK has treated us really kindly, and it's good because the roots of our music, I guess. A lot of our influences come from the UK, and going over there, people understand that, and so they react to the music in a different way than people in Canada or the States do, where they actually know and are really interested in where we're coming from. And beyond that, it seems like people get into the lyrics a lot more overseas than sometimes they do at home, and we go over there and play a show, and people will sing lyrics to B-sides and album tracks, and they'll know the full song and sing along at the top of their lungs, and it's a really, it just makes the show that much more energetic, which is cool. That said, Canada's treated us really well as well, and so is the States, and we're going to be doing Europe in the fall, and hopefully it's an equally good session. So
do you ever get to pick which bands you want to, is there any band that you really want to tour with, or the booking agent just says, hey, I got a tour for you and this is where you're going?
We always decide what tours we want to go and what we don't want to do.
Yeah, they give you a list of which ones do you want?
I guess so. Sort of like you're presented with options usually, because it's not always agents, talking. It's like you're friends with bands or
right.
People like you. We've just done a bunch of shows with Ben Harper, and that's been really great. He's we enjoy doing stuff with him and Damian Marley as well. Slackers, we've done a few shows. There's a bunch of bands. Slackers from New York. We did a bunch of shows with them, so they're dope. We always like to. I mean, you can't always choose if you're doing festivals, but we always try to match ourselves up with stuff that we like.
Do you take the time to write your music at home in the studio, or do you do it on the road and just, besides having it all stored in your head? You know?
That's the problem. I have to have it all done at home because I got too many things going on in my head when I'm on tour.
Right.
So no, I do. I like to I just divide like 2 weeks to write. I can't do it just on the road or anything.
Now, when you put out you put out a demo, right? You got your demo record deal, or did somebody hear you live and said we like you and picked you up?
No, we just put out records. We started selling them out of our van. It was a full record. That was like an LP, and then we just got through an indie label, and then it went to a major label. But it was all gradual. But it was all just about supply and demand, really. It wasn't. There's no break point for our band, at least.
Yeah.
So
Did it yourself?
Did it ourselves, and I think it's just that there's no like magic formula except that people want to hear our music. So,
It's amazing.
Yeah.
We just drove around to different events and dropped off CDs, said, "Hey, check it out."
Well, it just played.
Yeah,
we play wherever people want to see it. Well, it was 15 people or 200 to then, just building up like that. And it's the most solid way you can do things. So, yeah, that's how we did it.
Do you know what time you guys are going on?
We're at 6:15.
All right, cool. Let's go catch the end of this set, and it's great meeting you.
Yeah, likewise.
We'll talk to you for sure after the show.
Cool.
Teddy, Bedouin Soundclash, we're out of here. Cheers.